Hi, it's Ann from Homegrown Fit. Today we're going to do a short core workout that focuses on reducing the hip sag in the plank position. So if you tend to drop your hips and let your belly kind of droop in that plank position, then this is the workout for you. If you're not sure if this is the right kind of workout and this is what you need to focus on, I suggest that you go to my previous video describing what kinds of mistakes people often make with plank positions and see if that's the one that you're making. And if it is, then you can do this work and it'll help improve your plank and it'll help you gain core strength and get stronger in your abs, six-pack abs maybe even, by doing this and really getting more out of your plank than you have been in the past. So typically when you're in a plank position, I'll just go over the basics real quick. Your hips are in line with your shoulders and your ankles, and the saggy hip position is kind of like that. Have you seen anybody do that? They're kind of like a bridge, and it really takes the slack off the abs and onto the upper body and the leg. Everything else, your abs are not getting stronger. Your core, your deep core muscles are not getting stronger. You're cheating. So today I'm going to help you find those muscles the simple way, and then we'll try to progress through to some core planking, another movement. So come on down to your back, lie down flat with your knees bent so that you can reach the heels of your fingertips. Oh, right there, off camera. And I want you to find neutral spine by inhaling and arching your back more than you would normally, and then exhaling, flattening out, and making that space underneath you disappear. And let's do it again. Inhale, arching, and then exhale, flatten out, and then find neutral. So that's when your pubic bone, your pubis, and your bones right here, these bumps, are pretty much flat, parallel to the ceiling and the floor. So you'll have a little gap back here. And then I want to work on some bracing. So just finding those core muscles that you're going to be using in your plank position in this easy supported position. So once again, I want you to inhale, but as you exhale, just brace all the way around. You should be feeling like this ring of stability. So through your back, around the sides of your abs, the sides of your waist, and then up to the front. So inhale, exhale, and brace all the way around. So you can feel for yourself. Push down and see. You should feel the muscles active. If you're just feeling it here, you're trying to do a crunch or a pelvic tilt. So not just your six pack. We're working on really deep core stabilizing muscles that are going to help you run better. They're going to help you move through your day better, your daily tasks, and they're going to help you work out and do your squats and lunges and burpees better too. So let's try it again. Inhale, exhale, and brace. Keep that neutral spine. And then inhale, releasing it. Exhale, and brace. Well, not a good time, honey. And let's do one more. Inhale, exhale, and brace. It's hard to brace when you're exhaling, but we're doing it. Okay, one more bracing movement, and then we'll get to the actual planks. So, hands and knees this time. And we're going to do the same thing. So let's inhale, tilt your tailbone to the sky, your chest forward, chin up, and then exhale, round your back, tuck your chin in, reach your tailbone toward your knees. Squeeze up. Inhale. Exhale, round. Lift the center of your spine up. Your back. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Find neutral. So there's no floor to gauge this time, to gauge your spot, your position. You're just going to have to find that midpoint. If you have a mirror, you can look in the mirror and see that you're not excessively arching or too flat. You should have a slight curve in your back here. Okay, so let's inhale. Keep this position, this neutral position. Exhale, brace. Inhale. Exhale and brace. All the way around, not just your six pack. One more time, inhale. And brace. This is your anatomical corset. So imagine a corset that goes all the way around your body, right? It kind of just gives a little bit of stability. Okay. I held my breath in that last one. So we're going to move into just a plain old plank. I want you to start on your knees for this one and really focus on digging in, pulling into the floor with your elbows, and really bracing hard into the floor, like kind of trying to bring your knees toward your elbows underneath the floor. We're going to do 3 rounds of 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest in between. So I want you to get on the floor, on your knees and elbows with your hips up, and then actually let's first find that spot. We're going to do that. So send your hips up too high, find that familiar drop. Your thighs are on the floor. It's harder to do on knees. And then back up too high, drop down below the midpoint, and then find that neutral spot. So you should be able to draw a pretty straight line, shoulders to hip to heel, or to knee, pardon me. Ready? Let's do it. Oh my goodness. Oops, I said elbow, knees. So you're just kind of hanging out, right? No big deal. Pull your elbows down into the ground, pull your knees down into the floor. Keep your shoulder blades in your back pocket. That means don't let them wing out. Keep that position. Okay, rest. That's my timer. Bird chirping. Okay. Round 2. Pop up right to that position. See if you can find it right off the bat. Really brace your core in this position. Pull your elbows and knees into the floor. Don't anchor your heels. I was just anchoring my heels. So keep your feet separated. Rest. We have one more. So by round 3, you should start feeling some work. If you weren't already. Find that neutral position. Get a good curve in your low back. Pull down hard. You're working hard enough, you're going to be shaking in this position, which I am. 5 more seconds. All right. We made it. Okay. So that's one way, 2 ways, bracing while lying supine or in quadruped on hands and knees, and just practice finding those muscles that are going to be doing the work in your plank, and then actually doing the plank, but doing it in a really doable position. So yeah, most of us may be doing planks on our toes. Fine, but we're not doing them right. So we're going to go regress 1 notch, do it with our knees down, and get a lot stronger in that position, and do it really well, perfectly, in fact. And so the next time you do it, you could try doing 3 rounds of 30 seconds with 10-second break or 15-second break in between, and gradually build up. When you can do that plank for a full minute in a proper position with the spine in a neutral spot and your core actually engaged, then you can graduate up to elbows and toes again. And then you can move up to more advanced moves like leaving a limb off the floor, or movement side to side, forward and back, whatever comes next for you. So work hard on this. Try to do it 2 or 3 times a week to really gain some strength and really help your body remember how to use those muscles, and then you can get stronger. All right, goodbye.